What's up, gamers? This is NGG here with another what I played, and this is for the month of April 2022. So we're gonna get into every game I played for April 2022, but let me know below if what you played April 2022, and if you're watching while you're watching, if we played some of the same games, let me know where you're at. Obviously spoiler free, but let me know where you're at. The first game I want to talk to you about is Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End of Secret Keys. So I have been going hard on this, but I am stuck. I am stuck on a part where I'm supposed to give some guy a log, 3 logs, and I can't seem to get the second 2 logs. I have one, it has to be like a 90 or higher, of a sacred tree, and I just am stuck like Chuck. I'm supposed to get my axe to be a bit better, but I can't seem to get that working. I can't seem to get that going. So I am stuck like Chuck until I figure out how to get better at this game in that spot. But I am still working on Ryza. It's just taking a little bit of a back burner to some of the other games because there are so many things that are going on, and yeah, Ryza has taken a back burner, but I did play it enough days where it is still on my top games of the month. So there's that. The next game I want to talk to you about is Splatoon 3. And now in the month of April, we had, like, it happened at the end of March and at the beginning of April, we had the Splatfest, the Nessie versus Alien versus Bigfoot match, and unfortunately for me, not for Team Nessie, but Team Nessie won. I played I played the aliens with you guys, and unfortunately I did not do well. But they were like adding so many events, because also in the month of April we had the extra work where they had it where it was exactly a repeating stage, and I don't know about you guys, but my hands were super sore after that, and I cannot keep doing that extra work more than one day. I think one day of repeating for it, I get as high as I can. I did end up getting the bronze sticker. We didn't get trophies for that one, but we only got stickers, so I didn't want to work so hard. Next time, I think if they put that again, so hard for just a sticker, maybe a trophy, but definitely not a sticker. The following game I have for you is Pokemon Scarlet. Now, I think I was doing a bunch of terror raids in the month of April for some of the starter Pokemons from other generations, where I was trying to level them out in this game and get them. I know we had the Typhlosion and one other, I can't pronounce the name, it starts with an S, and a Ditto with almost a perfect IV Ditto. So we were working on those with Scarlet, so I'm trying to be better and not be hand-holdy and have people hold my hands and get the Pokemon myself. And I think for one of them I did solo it by myself, and I did have a Pokemon ready, and as a group we figured out as a group of 4 they hit harder than as a group of 2. So I think from now on we might just try doing these raid events as teams of 2, so they're not super hard, they're much more easier. They're not as, like in solo it's a little bit harder. If you're tag teaming it with one other person, 3 or more, it's just a little too hard to do these raid battles in Scarlet. The next game I have for you is a game called Vitamin Connection. Now, I played and beat this game in the month of April. I played this one with Monaco. His channel name is Divine Cummings Voice Acting, but you guys all know him by now. He's always the one who does the multiplayer reviews with me. So we did play this one. We knocked it out in 4 days. We have made a review, so eventually once I edit that review out, I will link it up top so you can see what we thought about it. But quickly, it is definitely looks like it's catered towards children, but this game is pretty much more difficult than I would let a little kid play. Even if you were the one controlling the ship, for the most part, 2 people are definitely required, and it definitely requires the use of Joy-Cons for this one. The next game I have is Pokemon Violet. In Pokemon Violet, I'm almost done with the post game. I've already completed all the post game content up to I needed to unlock the like 7-star and above raids, so I needed to do that, and I need to find 2 more legendaries that are in the game mode, and then I will be completely done. I am not getting the 100% Pokédex in this game. I might in Scarlet because I'm pretty close to having that, but in Violet I don't think I'm going to do that unless we get home and then I just transfer them over from Scarlet Scarlet to Violet. So I'm still waiting for Pokemon Home because this is exasperating. Me having to have people hold on to my Pokemon, trade them in so I can get these on both my copies of my game instead of doing it myself. The next game I have for you is another played and beat game. I have yet to record the review. I think I'm going to eventually soon, but I did beat this one again with Manako. We played it as the Untitled Geese game and not the Untitled Goose game, and I had fun with it. I'm not so much sure if he did. I know he was getting exasperated by some of the things. I don't know how you play this in a single player mode because we were using each other to block people from seeing us. So I'm not wanting to try it as a single player experience because I'm kind of the gamer that, like, if I can beat my games as a multiplayer instead of a single player, I will. So I tried it a little bit, but I really don't want to play this in single player mode, just in multiplayer mode. The next game I have for you is Warriors Orochi 4. And I know I played this one with Silent, but we were knocking them down. We have so many stages left, but he changed his jobs out, so his schedule and my schedule are now conflicting a bit. So we'll get together eventually and try to finish this one out because we were doing really good and going really hard on this game, and unfortunately we did not beat it before the schedule change. But hopefully he gets his schedule together and we can knock out at least a couple of game sessions to get the rest of this game done. The next game I have for you is another game I'm playing with Manako, and this one is River City Girls 2. I quite enjoy the music of these WayForward games, and this seems like more of the same of the River City Girls, except for in River City, the original one, you weren't going backward as much. They have you going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards in this one to pop out random conversations, and you have side missions as well instead of just the main objective. You have side missions, so that's nice. I like that it's a little bit different, but I do like these WayForward River City Girls games, so I appreciate playing with him. And thank you Manako for playing all these games with me. The next game I have for you is Kitaria Fables. Now I am playing this one with my daughter. We only played one day, just because she's a late riser and I'm an early riser, so by the time she wakes up she goes to work, and we don't really get to play, and by the time she comes home she's tired and I'm playing my games already. We gotta figure out a schedule time to play this game because I do want to put a little bit more time into Kitaria Fables. This is a farming sim. You can play solo, but like I said, I choose to play my multiplayer games multiplayer, which is something I enjoy. The next game I have for you is Embr. In this one, we decided, me and Manako, to have my sister join us because she does like the party games in like the Overcooked party games. So we were hoping she would like this one. I don't think she enjoys it as much as she likes Overcooked. It's another one of those kind of party games where you guys have to work cooperatively, but you're repeating the same stages and you're doing different things in the different stages. You have different objectives and you have to upgrade your firefighting equipment, which is where we are at. And now my sister has joined us for the fun. I didn't think that this game had boss battles, but apparently it does, and so we did a boss battle together, the three of us. The next game I have for you is the Cowabunga collection. I am trying to beat the first Ninja Turtles game. I did try beating one with on the NES, the Ninja Turtles 2 one, and it was super hard. Even with save states, me and Manako decided we're just not going to beat that one. So I either might have to solo it or figure out a way to beat that game because it's super, super hard. And there were not a lot of like pizza slices to raise your health like in other games where you just knew, all right, eventually I'm gonna run into a pizza slice. And this one, you rarely run into the pizza slices. So I don't know how I will beat the NES version on number 2, but we'll see how I get it done. And that was it. So 11 games on my main console. Let's go see what I played in my other console. And on this one, I played Piofiore Episodio 1926. And this is, again, the second part to Piofiore, Faded Memories. I have played Gilbert's storyline, and I'm kind of still in the beginning. I haven't played too much. I've been really focusing on my main console, and when I was using this one for handheld, I am now like watching YouTube videos instead of playing my game. So I need to get back on this story and read this like for bed gaming. But I've been passing out so much lately that I haven't had a chance for bed gaming. But Gilbert's storyline, he's run into one of his quote unquote friends that that lives in Chicago and speaks Italian and is now over here, but apparently he's trying to sell him some bad stuff for the mafia world, and Gilbert is having none of it. And this man is still stalking around in the city, and we don't know of Berlin, and we don't know what he wants yet. And that's where I am with this guy. I don't even remember his name. Eugene, I believe it is, was his name. But yeah, he's in there stalking the character and trying to get money and raise money, and I have no idea what's going on, but hopefully I'll find out sooner rather than later what's going on in this story. There is one more game I want to talk to you that I played in the month of April, and that is on the PlayStation 4. This is Fortnite. I have been deep into Fortnite. Well, again, unfortunately, I promised myself I wouldn't go back, and here I am again. Fortnite had a thing with, what was it, with Attack on Titan skin. You get Eren Yeager, and I thought that was interesting. I was hoping that they were going to bring Sasha over. They didn't. They had Mikasa for a while, and I forget the other guy, Levi. But I didn't buy the skins, and I forget, I didn't even get to buy the Titan run, which I did want to buy. I never buy like the emotes, but I wanted like the stupid Titan runs, and I didn't buy the emotes. So hopefully if it ever comes back, I do buy those. But they also are having a Star Wars theme right now for May, which started at the end of April in honor of Star Wars month. Well, not Star Wars month, but you know, the May the 5th and the Revenge of the Sith kind of situation. So I have been playing the Star Wars kind of characters while playing the Fortnite game. We have been getting so many dubs with this team. I suck and I'm being so hard carried, but I don't care. I still am having fun with my friends. We are in Fortnite season, like I said, on the Discord. So if you are playing Fortnite, sometimes we take breaks, so it's not always that we're going to be playing Fortnite. But there are people there that are regulars on Fortnite, so you could always communicate with them on Fortnite if you want to get some games rolling together. Now, so those were some of the games I played for the month of April 2022. Let me know in the comments if some of them were similar, if there are games you are interested that I played. If you're playing any interesting games yourself. We want to give a shout out to our members of our channel, Inking Dude and Lazy James, and all our other members. And thank you again for your memberships. If you are interested in joining our memberships, click the join button below. We want to thank everybody for watching. Happy gaming, guys. Bye.